Hello, everyone. It's Mike from Downtown Comics, and today we are talking about all the new graphic novels releasing on Wednesday, April 26th, 2023. As always, downtowncomics.com is your source for all the information. If I don't have something on this table that did in fact come out, you can look at our new release this week list and see everything that supposedly came out, even if we don't have it. Maybe we have it in another store. Maybe we can reorder it for you, whatever. Let us know. Let's get started. All right, a lot of DC trades, and actually, it's really good. DC, in a move that surprised no one, announced a bunch of new projects that they're doing in the movie Mediaverse, and yet most of the graphic novels surrounding it were all out of print. So they've done a great job getting this stuff all back into print. So a lot of this is going to be reprints of stuff that's gone out of print, if you can understand. We'll get to it. All right, first is Wonder Woman Paradise Found. I want to say again, this is a new printing of a title that gets, back in Wonder Woman 171 through 177. So that's from the mid-2000s. Some great art in this storyline, but that's back in print. Another one back in print is the Batman and Robin, where you have Dick Grayson as Batman. So once they announced the Damian Wayne book, they made sure to get some Damian Wayne stuff where he's Robin back in the mix. So that's a reprint, so a new printing of that story if you never read it. Also announced was Authority, which again had an out of print trade. So if you want to read the Authority, know what that's all about, it is back in print, book 1. That's the main story that introduced them. And the other big Damian Wayne book is his introduction. So this storyline, Batman and Son, is back in print as well. They also announced a Creature Commandos feature, an animated feature. So we've got the Creature Commandos trade, which had been long out of print. That is back. They also announced Booster Gold, which again, one of his better known series is the New 52 stuff, and Booster Gold there gets that back into print. We have a new hardcover, the Carmine Infantino. So this guy's a long-time contributor to the DC universe. He did almost everything. Flash, Superman. So you get, All-Star Comics, Flash, All-American Comics, Sensation Comics. I mean, just years and years on almost every title. Detective, Strange Adventures. So one of DC's most famous artists from the 50s and 60s. You get a nice little hardcover with some of his work. The Duo miniseries from the Milestone universe gets a hardcover. And that's it for DC. So a couple of new ones, but mostly a bunch of really good stuff back in print that you should check out if you're interested in some of the stuff coming down the pike. All right, Marvel, we have a new epic. All right, so Thor, Even Immortal Can Die. Man, Thor I'm not as good at. Oh boy, look at that. So that's Buscema. That's a Buscema cover. All right, I'm thinking early 80s. Yeah, I'm thinking early 80s. So I'm gonna go 1979. 1979. Bam. Yes! I was in there. All right, Volume 9, 1979. Man, I'm good sometimes. All right, Thor 260 through 280, Annual 6 and 7, and Marvel Preview. All right, so right on the edge there. Good on me. All right, Exterminators, that miniseries gets reprinted. We have a giant trade of all the Cosmic Ghost Rider stuff that's probably been produced to date. So you're going to get the whole Thanos run, 13 through 18. That's a great run. So that introduced the character. The Cosmic Ghost Rider miniseries, the first one. Some of the first arc of the 2019 Guardians of the Galaxy, the Thor Annual, and then some one-shot stuff. So, a great Cosmic Ghost Rider trade all in one there. You get the second volume of the All Out Adventures miniseries. So this completes that run with Greg Land. This was a really good series if you didn't read it, so I recommend it in trade. Midnight Suns gets that volume. Is that all in one? Was it only 6 issues or 5 issues? I feel like it was longer, but there you go, the 5 issues. Either that was everything or maybe there's a second volume coming, but it's not volume numbered. So I'm going to say that was everything. The 5-issue miniseries there. We have an omnibus. I want to say this one has existed before, but if you're interested, this is the Mark Millar run on FF. So Mark Millar and Brian Hitch. I think that gave you the Council of Reeds, or was that Hickman? I can't remember. My fault, guys. Anyway, so the 1998 run, and then some issues from Fantastic Force, and you get Marvel 1985. I remember that miniseries being tied into all this stuff, and no one can find it. That's a very hard miniseries to find. So you get that reprinted in here. That's pretty cool. All right, we've got a new Best of TMNT collection. This is Volume 3. So this is going to get you, let's see. Doesn't really say exactly what you get. So it is a best of, so you're going to get stuff from the Mirage series, IDW. So just about a little bit of everything. So there you go. The latest volume of the Vampire Slayer, that is Volume 2. So you're probably going to get, you're going to get 5 through 8 of the most current run of the Buffy stuff. 3 Keys, that miniseries gets reprinted. For the children, we have a new Star Wars board book. So, get them started early. That's what I say. So there you go. Return of the Jedi. Another Marvel, the Strange run, where Clea was Doctor Strange. This is Volume 2. So 6 through 10 of that. That was a pretty good run. I like that. A new YA, Spy Camp graphic novel. That's cool. We do very well with these musical people in comics. So David Bowie, there's been a lot of them. The Bowie one is the one that just springs to mind. But there's more than that. The Beatles. So this one's Queen in comics. So that's pretty cool. That's a new one. We got a new Doctor Who magazine. And, of course, the beginning of the month, technically, even though it's a little early. But, yes, already looking at July. So this is May, shipping in July. The Night Terrors event is starting for DC, so get ready for that. Moon Knight looks like it's hitting its 25th issue. And the Fall of X is going to be the next big X-Men thing, so get ready for that, everyone. And then we have a new previews where it looks like Red Sonja is getting a book from Dynamite, a new one. And what do we got in the back here? Something Berserker. Okay, looks like a new... Okay, so a new standalone special for Berserker. So there you go. It's not over with. All right, and lastly, today we've got a brand new Demon Slayer hardcover. Not sure... Is it just kind of an art book? Yeah, I think it's just kind of a cool art book if you're a Demon Slayer fan. So if you're looking for a gift for a Demon Slayer fan, or you just are one, that's a perfect gift idea. All right, so a lot out this week. So great choices. Highly recommend some of the DC stuff. Booster Gold was very good. Batman and Son was awesome. Authority was groundbreaking at its time. I wonder how it reads today, actually. And then I love the Batman and Robin team up with Dick Grayson and Damian Wayne. That was a good little run of a book, too. So, good stuff. All Out Avengers, Strange, all good stuff. Thanks, everyone. I'm droning on. I will get off here. Like and subscribe, share if you think other people would like this content that haven't seen it, and I appreciate you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.